Hey everyone, insert custom open here, I'm MikeEMC and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to the Star Wars Battlefront community about what has to be fixed with the game as it stands today. The game is good and all, and I have fun most of the time, but there are some elements that have had to be worked on since launch and haven't been. First off, I want to talk about rolling and Stunlock. As you all know, rolling got nerfed a while back, and boy was that a good thing. Lightsaber heroes are no longer useless, and can actually hit their targets without them infinitely rolling away. And I also vaguely remember Stunlock being removed, but I could be wrong since that happens to me all the time. But what I'm talking about is getting shot, pressing the roll button, and not rolling. This is the cause of a vast majority of my deaths in-game. I realize I can't win a gunfight, so I try to roll away, and what happens? Either I don't roll at all, or I roll, but then I get glitched back to a line of sight for my enemy, and I get killed. Just go back and watch some of my previous live streams. You'll definitely hear me yelling about it. This is extremely infuriating for me. Not that I get eliminated, since that's part of the game and I know I'm going to get eliminated at some point, but I know I can survive, but the game simply will not let me. I press roll and I don't move. I stand there like a schmuck and get eliminated. Also, the LAAT gunship can shoot through walls on Camino and through the MTT, so those are things. Please, 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 I beg of you. Remove Stunlock, make movement accurate, and improve walls and hitboxes. There's no reason why I should half roll then glitch back so they can shoot me. Next up is communication. With Ben Walk at the helm as community manager, communication is multitudes better than it was. And although he's doing a great job, I think Battlefront 2 has to expand beyond Ben, or allow Ben to manage more widespread accounts. The official Star Wars and Star Wars Games Twitters never mention any news regarding glitches or updates with Battlefront 2. On the other hand, Fortnite's Twitter is full of updates regarding glitches, bugs, and updates. And while I realize Star Wars and EA DICE have other games and don't want to spam their Twitter with things like this, it's a little step that will go a long way. For people who aren't familiar with the game, or for those who just got it, they'll have no clue who Ben is, or where to find him, or about the Reddit page. But in all honesty, there has to be a simpler, more straightforward way to keep up to date with this game, and I think a dedicated Twitter is the way to go. EA DICE should simply make an official Star Wars Battlefront Twitter that can be the point of contact for updates and information. And lastly, even though I've mentioned this way too many times throughout this video, I want to talk about bugs, glitches, updates, hotfixes, etc. Nearly every update comes with a variety of issues. I'm not sure what's happening because I don't understand game design, but it's starting to get annoying and it's making EA DICE look really bad. They're hurting their own game a lot. For example, Palpatine being removed because he can shoot through walls. Still no hotfix a month later, by the way. The heavy DC-15LE exploding shot that didn't get fixed for over a month. Emotes not working since launch. Heroes being insta-killed by vehicles. And the list goes on. And you can see all the glitches and how long it takes DICE to fix them with the Reddit link I'll leave in the video description. But one thing that always happens to me in the game is it freezing when I'm quitting a match. Whether it's at the end of a match or in the middle of one, the loading screen gets stuck and the game freezes. I'm forced to close the game altogether and load it again. Let me know in the comments if this is happening to any of you. I saw some posts on Reddit about it, but it doesn't seem like it's a widespread issue, as I haven't seen rant posts with all caps yet. But DICE, get it together. I don't know how game development works, but I haven't heard of any other game having occurrences like this, where whenever the developer themselves gives content or updates, they mess up their game. It looks bad, but it's also bad for the people that you're pushing away that stopped playing because of this stuff. I stopped playing for a month and a half because the game just wasn't fun anymore, and the bugs were just too numerous and intrusive to really have a good time. For me, anyway. Now I realize many people love this game and will defend it when there's no defending it, but this has gotten out of hand. Now, oh god, did I really write this? But this has gotten out of hand. Now there are two of them. Please. And on that cheesy and cringy note, I'm out of here. That's all for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you didn't like it, feel free to leave a dislike. I can handle it. It's fine. I'm an adult. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.